Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. Continuing the saga of the Haven Commonwealth. They recently made contact with a fallen empire who thankfully is friendly to me. They seem to be friendlier to me than they are anybody else in the galaxy, which is good. They are very powerful. I did not create that empire. So I'm happy they're friendly with me, at least for now. I have an extra construction ship that was used in a special science project, and I've decided to disband them. I will second guess that decision before too long. Here we have my newest little blob of space up here. There's a planet and there's a frontier outpost. They're blocking the hyperspace lanes into my area, but unfortunately there are crystalline entities blocking my way as well. They are dangerous and I probably should do something about them before too long. Build some extra military ships and see if I can knock them out of the way. But in the meantime, I am sending my original construction ship around in some of this new space and building mining stations and research stations to get some extra precious resources rolling into my economy. We made contact with another independent space station, the Mutagan Merchant Guild, which are probably another merchant like the ones we met before, a different species. They look kind of like a Hydra, I guess. But if I go into my contact list, they are there and I can see where they are and then zoom in, and yes, it is another spaceport, much like the one that is very close to me. In fact, I think with the construction of that new frontier outpost, I think they're actually in my space now. Yeah, there they are. They're in the upper right hand there in that little blue blob on the right side. And it is, they are traders, so I can get minerals or energy credits or strategic resources, but I probably won't need to deal with them since I have that other trader spaceport close to me. But who knows? Those spaceports can be destroyed, so at least I have a backup source for those things. I already decided that my decision to disband the construction ship was a stupid one, so I'm building another one. And when it is finished being constructed, I send it kind of into the middle between the two blobs of blue space, and I'm going to have it build another frontier outpost so I can claim some of these precious resources, and then also it looks like I'll have at least one other potential planet. And as you can see with the red exclamation point, I also have some crystalline entities there, so yeah, I need to probably do something about those before long.
Situation log updated.
But never mind that. We have encountered some more strange aliens. They actually flew into my space up there in the little blue blob. They flew in right next to the crystalline entities. It's probably a science ship. Can't really tell at the moment. It's just got a question mark there. And I was kind of hoping the crystalline entities would attack them, just so I could watch it happen. But I started researching the language and I unpaused, and the crystalline entities didn't do anything, and you can tell the ship is trying to get out of there as quickly as they can. They're trying to warp out. But in the meantime, we have translated their language very quickly, and it is the Sacred Cyrillan Confederacy. Yet another species that I created to be friendly or relatively friendly with the humans. They look like little geckos. Gecko monks, I guess. They're spiritual seekers. The cloud is also classified as a spiritual seeker. And the cloud is friendly with us, so hopefully the Sacred Cyrillian Confederacy will be as well. But when I go to take a look and see exactly where they are, of course, nowhere near me. They are way up there on the northern side of the map next to the serene cannabinoids.
Construction complete.
My frontier outpost has been completed, and so now we have a continuous blob of blue space. It looks sort of like a long-necked snail. I guess you could say it looks like something else too, but I won't go into that. And this time I am not going to disband my extra construction ship just yet. I'm going to send it around and build some mining stations and research stations and all of this new space here. And as you can see, I've got more crystalline entities right around in this area too. So I should probably start building more military ships and try to wipe those things out, or I don't know. I don't know if they can be chased away or what happens with those things, but I probably should do something about them. If I scroll down on the outliner menu, I can see that my terraforming planet is about halfway done. And it looks like there's about 1,800 days, 1,729 days are left before it is terraformed. So a long time to go. But it's a large planet, and that will eventually be very good for me, I think. Possibly I should start terraforming another planet at the same time. I don't really know. I probably don't have enough energy credits to do that.
Research complete.
We completed some research into fleet support. We can build crew quarters on the spaceport, which I believe lowers ship maintenance cost. And I decided to research ecological adaptation because it will allow me to terraform an inhabited planet. So that could be good. And then other than that, not much else is going to happen here in this video. There's another little political thing that happens where the serene cannabinoids and the Star Dynasty of Kregooks sort of exchange, friendly contacts, non-aggression pact, guarantee of independence, that sort of thing. But other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Some cool things have happened. We will pick it up right here in the next episode. And as always, thanks very much for watching.